What if your dog was taller than you? Meet the gentle giants of the dog world, massive, majestic, and full of love in the vast tapestry of the animal kingdom. Amidst the untamed wilderness and the quiet corners of our world, there exists a unique and profound bond, a partnership forged over millennia between human and canine. This ancient connection has given rise to a breathtaking diversity of breeds, each with its own story, its own purpose. But among them, some stand apart, their sheer scale a testament to the power and majesty of nature. They are the titans of the canine world, colossal figures that walk among us. Now don't forget to subscribe, please. Let's keep going. Today, we journey into their world to discover the largest and most impressive dog breeds on Earth, to understand the gentle hearts that beat within these magnificent chests, and to witness the quiet strength that defines them. Our exploration begins in the rolling hills and ancient woodlands, where a shadow moves with a grace that defies its immense size. This is the realm of the Great Dane, a breed often called the Apollo of dogs. With a lineage stretching back through German history, these dogs were once fierce boar hunters, their size and strength a necessity for confronting such formidable prey. Watching one move is like observing a living sculpture. Long, powerful legs carry a muscular frame with an elegance that seems almost impossible. They can stand taller than a man when on their hind legs, their heads reaching towards the sky as if communing with something beyond our perception. In the soft morning light, filtering through a canopy of leaves, a Great Dane's coat, whether a patterned harlequin or a sleek fawn, seems to capture the very essence of the landscape. Their deep, soulful eyes hold a wisdom that speaks of centuries of companionship, a silent understanding that has transitioned from the thrill of the hunt to the quiet comfort of a shared fireside. Despite their intimidating stature, the modern Great Dane is a creature of surprising gentleness. Their past as formidable hunters has given way to a present defined by unwavering loyalty and a deep-seated desire for affection. They are often unaware of their own size, attempting to curl up on a lap for too small or nudging a hand for a gentle pat with a head the size of a small boulder. We see this bond in the quiet moments, a child resting their head against the dog's massive flank, finding solace in its steady breathing. A hand lost in the fur of its broad back during a contemplative walk through a misty field. The Great Dane's power is not in its potential for ferocity, but in its capacity for love, a gentle giant whose primary instinct is to be a steadfast and loving member of its human family. They are a living paradox, a powerful hunter transformed by centuries of devotion into one of the most affectionate companions one could ever hope to know. From the noble estates of Germany, our journey takes us to the historic heart of England, where another titan resides. Here, in the quiet countryside, lives the English Mastiff, a breed whose history is as colossal as its form. Their ancestors are thought to have marched alongside Roman legions, their formidable presence a weapon of war and a guardian of camps. The modern Mastiff carries this ancient legacy in its very bones. With a massive, square head, a deeply wrinkled brow, and a body of pure, condensed power, they are one of the heaviest dog breeds in the world. Their weight is not one of fat, but of solid muscle and dense bone, an anchor to the earth. When a Mastiff lies down, it is with a sense of finality, as if the ground itself sighs under its immense bulk. Their short, dense coat, typically in shades of fawn or apricot, seems to absorb the sunlight, giving them a warm, earthy glow. They move with a slow, deliberate gait, every step measured and sure, a rolling motion that speaks of immense, reserved strength. Yet, to know an English Mastiff is to know one of the most tender-hearted and serene creatures in existence. The ferocity of their ancestors has mellowed into a profound sense of protectiveness and a placid, docile nature. They are the silent guardians, the watchful protectors who survey their domain with calm, loving eyes. Their bark, a deep, resonant boom that seems to shake the very air, is seldom used, reserved for moments of genuine concern. More often, they communicate through a gentle lean against a leg, a soft snuffle, or the simple, comforting weight of their presence. They are profoundly patient with children, enduring playful tugs and clumsy affection with a saintly tolerance. The bond they form with their families is absolute and unbreakable. To watch an English Mastiff resting at its owner's feet is to witness a portrait of devotion, a massive, powerful animal completely at peace. its life's purpose fulfilled in the simple act of being present for those it loves. Our path now leads us upward, into the treacherous, snow-covered passes of the Alps. Here, amidst the biting winds and pristine white landscapes, is the home of a true hero, the Saint Bernard. Named for the great St. Bernard Hospice, a traveler's refuge founded in the 11th century, these dogs were bred by monks not for war or hunting, but for rescue. Their story is one of courage and compassion. For centuries, they patrolled the dangerous mountain passes, their incredible sense of smell allowing them to locate travelers buried beneath avalanches, their thick coats protecting them from the lethal cold. Their large, powerful bodies were built to carve paths through deep snow, and their legendary endurance enabled them to traverse miles of inhospitable terrain. The iconic image of the Saint Bernard with a small barrel of brandy around its neck may be more folklore than fact, but the truth of their life-saving missions is woven into the fabric of alpine history. Today, removed from their perilous duties, the Saint Bernard's defining characteristic remains its benevolent and kind-hearted spirit. They are gentle, slow-moving souls with an almost human-like expression of kindness in their droopy, gentle eyes. Their massive heads are often offered up for a scratch, and they possess a calm, reassuring demeanor that can soothe the most troubled heart. Despite their massive size, they are remarkably careful and patient, especially with the smallest members of their family. They embody the spirit of the rescuer still. Their instinct is not to confront, but to comfort and protect. The contrast between their life-saving history in the harshest of environments and their current role as a loving, sometimes goofy, family companion is profound. The Saint Bernard is a living reminder that the greatest strength is often found in the service of others, a furry, grueling embodiment of altruism and unconditional love. Finally, our journey takes us to the roof of the world, to the stark, breathtaking plateaus of the Himalayas. This is the domain of the Tibetan Mastiff, a breed as ancient and mysterious as the mountains themselves. For thousands of years, these dogs have served as guardians of nomadic herds and remote monasteries, their isolation preserving a primal, almost lion-like appearance. With a magnificent mane of thick fur around their neck and shoulders, a heavy, plumed tail carried over their back, and a solemn, watchful expression, they are a truly awe-inspiring sight. Their double coat is designed to withstand the brutal Himalayan winters, and their formidable size and powerful build made them a deterrent to predators like wolves and even snow leopards. The Tibetan Mastiff is not simply a dog, it is a piece of living history, a guardian spirit of an ancient land. Unlike the other giants we have met, the Tibetan Mastiff retains a more independent and fiercely protective nature. Their loyalty is absolute, but it is a loyalty forged on their own terms, rooted in a deep, instinctual need to protect their territory and their flock, which in the modern world is their family. They are not overtly affectionate in the way a Great Dane might be, but show their devotion through a quiet, constant vigilance. During the day, they may seem aloof, conserving their energy, but as dusk falls, their ancient instincts awaken. They become the sentinel, patrolling the perimeter, their deep, hollow bark echoing in the night, a sound that has warned off threats for millennia. To share one's life with a Tibetan Mastiff is to form a partnership built on mutual respect. They are a powerful, primal force of nature, a reminder that some bonds are not about submission, but about a shared guardianship of the home. They are a living link to a wilder, more ancient world. The Great Dane, the English Mastiff, the Saint Bernard, the Tibetan Mastiff. Each is a monument of flesh and bone, a creature of breathtaking scale and power. But as we have seen, their true measure is not found in their height or their weight. It is found in the quiet loyalty of their gaze, in the gentle nudge of their massive head, in the steadfast beat of their enormous hearts. These gentle giants, these peaceful protectors, walk among us as a powerful lesson. They inspire a sense of awe not just for their physical presence, but for the profound kindness and unwavering devotion they so freely offer. Their existence is a beautiful and humbling contradiction. In a world that often equates power with aggression and strength with force, they are a quiet, constant rebuttal. They remind us that true power can be peaceful, that immense strength can be gentle, and that the greatest force in the world is not intimidation, but a calm, steadfast, and unconditional love. In their silent, majestic presence, we don't just see a large dog, we see a reflection of the best parts of ourselves, a living embodiment of the strength and compassion we all aspire to. They are a testament to the enduring, sacred bond between our two species, a bond that continues to shape our world in the most profound and beautiful ways. Which big dog would you love to meet? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing dog stories.